Unfortunately for the blue team, they did have the lead for quite an amount of time as well. FIFA had a pretty good game. Are they playing? Where are they playing? Did the team that won last month play? I don't think they're playing right now. I haven't seen them yet. Where are they? I've literally not seen their team. It's Guy E team though. Are they just not calling themselves Team USA? Is it just something else?
Blue team grabbed a capture point.
I don't know. I have no idea. I can't see their accounts. I don't think so anyway. This actually could be one of the best chances for Guy and their team to actually come and win this, actually. One of them ghosted, so you missed your cube? Really? Oh my god.
Did you see that? Red team got a capture point.
Maybe you guys need to get on comms now, but
Like
maybe you need to get on.
team takes a capture point.
Hey, Barbino, what's up, dude? Welcome back. Really? What, on NA? What? Huh. I'm just gonna have to keep, like, refreshing the extra life. So I can't believe the site is still down. Who does, like, web design or anything? Someone go and help the extra life website. No. So who is the USA team then? There you go. It's this one. It's just Grimjack. It's not Team USA. Okay.
Did you see that? Red team got a capture point.
Just waiting for that game to start, really, to be honest. See how well we can go with this.
Shifting sands.
Blue team pushing over towards Mansion though now as well. Having a look at the young lean. Just trying to he's trying to push with his team actually. They're getting taken out from behind as well. There goes Guy. Young was actually just pushing towards Guy so they can get some support there. Here comes the Hollowsmith, who's gonna go quite low if he's not careful, just getting stuck in that Chaos Storm. They do need to check the res up. That was interesting usage of the Signet. Don't think that was needed. I don't need double Signet. Oh no, they could go double Signet if they really wanted to. It's a little bit overkill. Law is just going to port back. Okay. Comes the Herald. Not sure what he's going to achieve here. He needs to get one of his teammates over towards the Mansion. I think that's probably going to be his best regroup strategy right now. Try and get the kills. And then move over towards mid/far. They need to try and win a team fight here. This blue composition of 3 firebrands is ridiculous. And they are... it's got only 1 cap apiece. They do need to make sure they stick over towards this mansion node, though. Blue team are just zerging. It's like world v world right here on the blue. Good job from the Herald. Just helping to peel away. They're going to move over towards mid, potentially.
Blue team grabbed the
Scoping them out. They've still got the 1 cap on mansion. Blue do have
wins a capture point.
mid. Sorry, red do have mid. So they do take out Swordmaster. They're trying to separate him as well. They're really trying to just separate these guys out as much as possible. Mesman needs to be careful here. Good prime light beam +1. Good job by the Thief. Red team are really playing this quite well, actually. Here comes the potential comeback. Here comes Guy A with the signet. Too late. Is that guy? Did he just waste his signet? Yes, he did. Oh, too much cleave. Really good scouting from the red team. Here's a comeback. This is a good game. Good job from the red team. They are not losing members. Really patient. They're trying to draw out the blue members into smaller fights. Look at this. Look at Rev moving again. They probably won't fight this. Oh, no, they're going to. No, no, no. You just made a mistake. Disengage. Oh, it's the retreat. Needs to go again. No, they're going to push. 4-man. Need to be careful. Vance with the rampage. No, he's dead. Oh, wow. Look at the Rev. Oh, my God. He had 200 HP. That was so good. Oh, no. Here comes the respawn of blue, though. They're going to force him into a team fight. They don't want to do that. Look at the cleave. Oh, 3 men down. Oh, no. They were doing so well, and they got caught in the cleave with such low HP. Oh, and the rampage backup of the warrior helps them as well. Is he gonna? He's not going to come back, but it doesn't matter. Blue team now can run across this map, and after they shouldn't have stayed. They should not have stayed. Ah, dear. Let's switch to the blue Mirage. There's his build. If you wanna screen cap it or anything, you can clip it.
Blue team grabbed the capture point.
Now, that was really good from the red team. I've not seen that kind of patience, I think, on NA for a long time. That was really well done. There's potential in this team right here. First is this comp. I think blue team do have this, because it's going to take a while to pull them out of their comfort zone again. If blue just focus on the double cap, they should be able to win this pretty easily. Red are going to engage in a full-on team fight. They do have the 2 nodes. They need to focus on mid because they've got nothing. They've got no choice now. They can't really play it maybe the way they wanted to. Rampage here for Vance. He's going up to mid. Watch him. Watch out for him. Here he comes. Confusions is down as well. This team fight is not good. Oh no, the cleave! Look at the damage that came onto blue. My good lord. Oh no, Teo's down as well. Here comes the Herald. It's whoever's going to win on the cleave. Red team, you get the decap, but Mansion 1v1. They're going to start respawning. Red team, you need to move to far right now. There you go. There goes the Thief. He's going to try and +1 this fast young. There goes the Herald. But if they get caught out, here comes another one. Watching out for Windmill. They need to be careful here. Good job by the Guardian there as well. Young. They need to be careful with respawns. It goes, yeah, Young's down. There's Guy. Is he going to use Signet? He's not got it. And they've got another 50 seconds. They do get the rest. They need to be very careful. Not enough support. They just need to keep it decapped. If they get the double, this is good. They don't want to get... Oh, God, no. They need to contest. Ah, the double. No, they're going to commit to the fight at Mansion. They're probably going to die if they do it. They're too low. They live too late. They need to retreat. Good prime light beam, actually. One person may need to die here to keep this point contested. Blue are going to try and keep this Mansion node. Hero of the day is probably the Mesmer on the other side of the map. They still don't have the cap. There goes the double kill. They're probably going to get a triple. They're going to feed him 15 points if they're not careful. They do get that. No, he's going to die. What are you doing? He's already got it. He's just died for no reason. It's just fed him 5 more points. GG. Blue team win the game. Congrats. Really, really good. Oh, it was a good attempt. They almost had it, but, you know, blue team force respawned into a position to regroup on one cap, and the Mesmer over on the home node of the red team. If he hadn't have gone there, they would have lost that. So it was simple movement, but effective. And that was the aim for that. So there we go. An attempt was made, indeed. Good job. See how we go on the next game. Is it going to be the final next? There we go. I didn't go over to the other game because that was actually pretty good. Oh, this is pretty good as well by the looks of things. Oh, this is the team we just saw earlier. I've got Grimjack, Naru, Schiffer, Zeromis as well. And they are losing this game currently. This is Trunks. This is going to be Mark, Drydude, Erantium, and Trunks. Sorry, Trunks is there. This is Swordmaster. They do have the double cap right now, but unfortunately, they have lost over towards midpoint. They need to make sure they don't lose anyone else now as well. Mark tries to just disengage. A regroup's going to be needed. They need to go over there towards Grimjack, possibly get that 1v1 underway. It's not going to be great, but he's only got half HP, so he needs to try and keep this point in their favor. Engineer's going to rotate back over towards close node as well. Blue probably going to push it. We got Treb popping out as well. Did we see a Treb? Comes the core Necro. Zeromis opting to play on core Necro over the Mesmer now. Now we've got blue team coming back with the double cap. That Holosmith is just going to 1v2 for now. Here comes Trunks as well. We've got the double Holosmith. That's a lot of cleaves. Zeromis doesn't want any of that. There goes the double heal. They've got a lot of Condi removal between them, to be fair. This isn't a great matchup for them. Although Naru, to be honest, gives a lot of support. And then he really needs to get on this Necro. To be fair, Naru being over here is really good for them if they can contest it and hold it. They can get the kills down onto Grimjack and other members. They can get mid. They do get the kill as well. Probably on the mansion point as well. Might see a possibly 1v1 win. No, Swarm is going to win this one easily with the Rampage. Rantium feeding a little bit on that far point. Probably shouldn't have stayed in that fight. Should have bailed if he possibly could have just then. But the Rampage is pretty strong. That's going to get a nerf. A nerf in the CC damage abilities. So you're not going to be able to do as much damage as you can do right now, as CMC, our new Lord and Savior, has said. Yeah, core Necro, man. Core Necro. It's all about that core Necro, dude. Holosmith moving back over towards the windmill node. And that's going to be the double. Be careful here. Where are they going? They're getting really panicky here. Panic for F3. Panic F3. There you go. We're so close to 3,500, by the way. Grimjack is the fall of USA. Doubtful. I mean, they are winning right now. They have the single cap. It's definitely not a one-person issue. It's a different composition, different people. You've got to get used to a new team, you know. I don't think Magic Toker's... I think Magic Toker's probably gone as well. Dustin's probably quit, I think, as far as we know. I don't know if Hilio is still here. I have no idea.
Just like that, blue team takes a
and back to the double cap as well. The windmill. We've got our Schiffer. We've got the Heralds. We've got Swarm as well. And the Warrior. We've got Zeromis. There is no Naru right. No, sorry, he's in the corner. What am I talking about? This is a good supportive team fight. And where's Panic there? Oh, that damage onto Schiffer. See, look. Let's have a look at the difference between Naru maybe and where Panic is right now. They've got that focus really down onto Guardian. He's got no Signet either. Let's see if Naruse actually uses Signet. Let's Swarm. He's down and out. Rally comes out for him. And Naruse got, see, he's got the res Signet. He's staying over after using it before. Oh, nice CC from the Rev. Good job. You got to get that damage. Got to get that damage. And he knows he's not going to get him back up. He needs to use his heal. He's not going to be able to do it. There's red team now rolling over blue as they get a little bit too cocky and confident over towards the windmill point. Grimjack just holding this 1v1 mid. He needs to bail. Or just bail, survive. Yeah, there you go.
Red team wins a capture point.
He's going to go to far, yeah. Just distract him for as long as he possibly can as 3 men tried to take Grimjack down. This is a really good move by Grimjack of blue team. He's giving blue team the time to respawn and regroup. Then when that's happened, Grimjack can just rejoin as he evades all the attacks. There you go. He's absolutely fine. He's on full HP. His cooldowns will slowly come back as well. All his utilities are back. Good job from him. He did a really good job at distracting. 2 cap now for the red team. 410 to 410. This is a close one, everyone. Here comes Schiffer. Be careful. He's going to be one of the targets they want to take down as well. Zeromus is going to be one of the ones they need to focus on. Let's have a look at his HP. Oh, Grimjack's looking low as well. Be careful. Here we go. Zeromus comes in from behind as the downstate the Firebrand. That's not good for the red team. Obviously, with the big support, they need to bail over towards Mansion. There goes the Herald on the red team. He's off and out over there. Good job from him. He might be playing on the account, maybe. He's not banned though, is he? Decap from red. Good job. Blue team not maintain it. You need to see your red team going over towards mid potentially here as well. Grimjack's going to follow him. They do have equal numbers on the map. We've seen the Herald coming back over towards mid. Now they're going to try and win this mid fight maybe in a 5v4 red team. But Mark does go down. That's not good at all, unfortunately. I don't think we've got a Signet either from the Firebrand. I feel like they're going to lose this game. They need to push back over to Mansion. They're going to do it. Here comes the Herald. Oh, sorry. There goes the Ranger. Rentium with the speed. Look at Swarm with the Spellbreaker right on that node. He gets on in time. Good job. Good spot from Swarm. They need to try and kill him. It's going to take a while. Windmill still being full capped. Gets on the point in time. There you go. They're going to try and get that kill as well. Red team is still losing a member over towards mid. They need to get this decap. They did on Mansion, obviously, as well in the end after their little knockbacks. I thought your team was stuck there. Grimjack is down as well. But he does get the potential miss form over towards mid. Good knockback as well. Zeromus. Here comes the damage from... They need the decap. Leave him. Leave him. Zeromus is in a bit of a position as well. They need to get this decap mid. They're not going to get it. They're not going to get it. Good job. Zeromus just needed to stay there. Oh. That was fast and furious. Did he say it was good to have 2 supports? I mean, technically, Grimjack is kind of supportive. There's all kinds of team comps at the moment, dude, to be fair. That was a good game. Good game indeed. Okay, final, I think, isn't it? This is the versus the guy team? Must be. Let's have a cheeky look. Alright, so we're going to be waiting for this last game. You guys enjoy that? He finally has an MAT. That was a good game, yeah. We've had some good games recently. All it took was, you know, Team USA to not play for a bit together completely. Hope you're enjoying the tournament. Good. Hey, dude. What's up, mate? You think it's because the meta is less Zergy now? I think it's going to be a lot more sustainy. A lot more. This is where it's starting to move to. I think. Especially with the rampage changes that are going to come out as well. I think damage is being reduced all over the place. And actually, you've got core Necro. You've got a lot of people playing core Warrior. You've got a lot of people playing core Guardian as well. There's some more core builds. In obviously Faith as well. Heart of Thorns. Not see many scrappers though. Oh, where did they get placed actually? That's a good point. Actually, let's make sure the tournament's not started. There you go. Yeah, there is going to be a lot of nerfs, you're right. Okay, so what have we got? This is the final. I can mesmer good. Traveler Wanderers. He's going for Chaos, Dueling, and Mirage here. Guy E is going for the good old Mender's Amulet. Firebrand. He's got the Signet as well. He's got the port obviously on the Elite. We've not got a second Signet. He's just going for, what is he going for? A Power of Avatar. Then we've got the Berserker. Sorry. Berserker, was it? Yeah, no, it was Berserker, my bad. And then you've got Young as well. So lots of support coming out, mantras, everything. And then you've got this here. So recite him from the annuals of blah, blah, blah. It's by allies by giving quickness and might. Final charge gives you 8 stacks of might. So as he gets those charges out, you see him on that last one. That's when they're going to be doing a lot of their damage. Good for that team fight. Which is what they'll want to focus on a little bit here and there.
Did you see that? Red team got a capture point. Just like that, blue team takes
Caps on sides, both teams at the moment. Let's have a look at the Herald.
Wins a capture point.
Oh, good CC knockback. There goes the Romus. No one is on him at all. It goes the Rez though. They're going to push him right back now. Naru with the rest of his team. Schiffer needs to be careful here as well. Naru very low himself. Zoromis is probably going to go down after this if he doesn't disengage. He's trying to cleave around his corpse so maybe people get the opportunity to res, but that's not going to happen. Schiffer now going over to just avoid damage, basically. But we've got Grimjack on the left-hand side of the map. Left-hand side. I keep forgetting what the point's called. Jesus. It's just called a Grimjack now. That's 3-man push on 1 node versus 2. I'm sure that's the best move. They're just zerging. This is really not World v World, guys. It seems to be working for them, though. They do get the kill on the red team Mirage, who is distracted. They do pull them out. This is maybe they did a little bit of scouting earlier. They saw that they are kind of susceptible to that as well. And they've managed to separate them considerably well. That's what they need to try and do here. They've got a lot of sustain and res potential, but indeed, blue team will outnumber over towards mid, and red team are a bit slow on the uptake here. Comes the Mirage over to Fard, get their decap. Here comes Herald, watching out for his damage as he comes in. 3-man push as Naru gets the full decap and cap over towards mid. They need to disengage even more. And the Warrior's absolutely fine, obviously. Going for that full greatsword damage. Seen that before. Did they nerf that? I don't think so. Guy's getting absolutely just taken apart. The rest of the blue team are following from behind. And this is normally when we see, as they start to lose a little bit of cohesion and momentum, this is where you're going to see the red team either fall apart completely or regroup and try and make sense of what's going on. To be very careful though, that they don't lose this Mirage. The reason the Mesmer's just hanging out. Is he going to get the decap here and then go back to the Bell? I think he probably is. He's got enough time. Needs to give him some time as we see Swordmaster come back into the map. They do have one cap apiece. Still pretty close. Who knew that would fix the game? I don't know. We do see the Bell taken by blue team though. Got themselves a little bit of a push themselves. Look at this 4-man grouping. They push Guy. Hey, look, no Condi removal available at all at the moment. No Aegis yet either. Mirage needs to just get that full cap actually, rather than moving over towards mid. Red are not getting the regroup that they need.
Blue team grabbed the capture point.
And Red now regrouping over towards their home nodes. And not going to be pushed. Mirage gets the full cap. We've got 1v2. Sorry. Yeah. 1 versus the 2 cap. Now Grimjack can 1v1, 1v2. Mirage is in no man's land though. He goes far. Gonna try and get the decap. Actually, probably would have been a good idea, potentially. No, he needs to make sure he does not die here. This would be very bad. Now they're gonna collapse. Here we go. Who's gonna win this team fight? Let's have a look at probably Zeromus. He's gonna be one of the main targets. He's gonna be the first one to go down. There goes the Herald. Red team needs to start moving out. Are we gonna see any kind of res from Naru? We do see Zeromus back up. Signet, I believe. Schiffer as well on the side. They need to take Zeromus out here. He's got no cooldowns. Push him. He's got conditions. Naru's down as well. Easily. Good job. They get the regroup and they get to push back from their home point. Excellent move from the red team. Now I can snowball this back into their favor. Possibly get the kill on Schiffer there as well. Zeromus is not here. Oh, is he rezzing? I thought he was rezzing there. Maybe pushing one back over towards home to plus. I don't know. They need to try and kill Schiffer. Schiffer just needs to... No, he died. Who are they going to get to cap this? One of the Firebrands would be good. Schiffer downstate. And Naru's coming out as well. Over towards mid. We've got the Herald getting the full. And they can Zerg. Here comes Guy and the Warrior as well. Naru's gone over towards close to back this up. No, thinking maybe he could have got the potential res. There goes the Bell as well. I've got the 2 cap in favor of red team. Blue team still respawning into the map. Schiffer's still got 10 seconds. Still got about 10 seconds or so until the Bell. Sorry, 18 seconds maybe. Schiffer needs to use more stealth. Comes red team. There goes the heals. Look at the might stacking up. 11 stacks. There comes the boons. Back up to 20 stacks of might or so. This is where they start to slowly build it up. They don't actually have any much left. Gotta be careful. Vance is quite low himself. Here comes the rampage though. Watch it. He's going after Naru. Here comes the boulder soon. No, it's run out. Rip. Ah, blue team. Getting the decaps as well as they just distract mid and just survive. I think they're going to go down. Here comes the Romus. Wow, before I can even get onto him. Naru trying to pop out the Signet. Maybe he goes down. There goes the damage from the flipping hell. Vance with the might stacking and with that berserk on the greatsword. 2 men down. They should be able to get the Bell here as well as the side caps and mid. Potentially snowballing this map into their favor. They don't want to get the Herald dead. He does get disengaged actually. He knows he's going to die. Doesn't want to feed 5 points. Good job. Really good job to make sure he doesn't feed. France is on the hunt. This man has so many kills right now. He's just going full beast mode on Warrior. Jesus Christ. Here comes the push from the blue team. They're trying to get that first kill. Guy is in really no man's land. Needs to just completely bail. He's dead. No, dude. Oh, they keep losing people in stupid positions. Really unfortunate. Now, blue team got full regroup. Now they can just take Young down. They can do what they did before. And unfortunately, they've been preoccupied with Grimjack over on the other side of the map. He's doing a good job. Red team are just zerging over to that side of the map. Really, really unfortunate. Not great decisions here by them. We haven't got a res coming out as well. Grimjack's just stayed on the point because they don't want to lose the node. They do lose the player over here in the smaller skirmishes, which is not where they're doing the best at the moment. Blue team have definitely got the advantage there. And the damage really comes from that full team. They've got the kind of might stacking, and they've just got the CC as well with all three firebrands as soon as they get into that first book, of course. And just the amount of might they're stacking. The Condi removal as well. Shuts down Aromas to a degree, and they can push through. They need to stop throwing that when they get. They need to stop throwing that lead they keep getting. They've done it 2 or 3 times now. Schiffer's low. He's going to be one of their prime targets. Here we go. The other Herald. Nice knockback. Elite comes out, but he's blocked that. He's absolutely fine. Vance with the shield. Good job. I know what they need to do. The bell's up as well. They're pushing all the way to spawn. Red team have won this fight 2 or 3 times before. Twice before, sorry. Getting onto the node was a bad idea from Swordmaster. Oh, it's way too ahead. They were not together there. Here comes Guy with the res. He's used that Signet. Now, Signet down. Naru does have a Signet still left. Now, Red are completely separated here. They do have the Mirage out in the map, though, as well. Vance trying to get that damage out, but he's low. Guy's going to go down. This is going to be the game, I think, for Blue. Naru, Zeromus, and Grimjack probably going to get his first cheeky and monthly AT, and Red have, unfortunately, fluffed it. That's definitely the game. Wow. Hey, Jed. That was kind of funny. Awesome. Awesome timing. Good. That was a fun game to watch. I want to see this team just improve in these different areas. Needs to happen.
Just like that, blue team takes a capture point.
Everyone to the monthly AT statues. Go. Go, go, go. If you enjoyed this, think about raising? Think about donating some money to charity, guys. We've got 3,500 almost. And that is going to be... Is that Team USA? I don't know if they're still called Team USA anymore. Hey, Ben. Thank you, man. All good, dude. All good. Not a bad game at all. Grimjack is going to take some screenshots. I won the monthly. How you doing, Ben? Okay. Where are we going over here? Over here? Why am I... I've been here before? Don't know if they're actually here. Have you guys changed this so the height wise that goes in the middle? Don't know if we're in the same map. Might not be in the same map. What is that outfit that guy's got?